Hello, and welcome to the Pendulum Shift. I am your host, Colin R., and I'm followed by my two cohorts and my two closest pals.
Hi.
Sebastian.
And
wait, Colin, my friend, my buddy in Justice.
Oh heck,
This is pretty weird, isn't it? We are doing a Let's Play, are we?
My name's Garrick.
hi, Gary.
You never let me introduce myself. You just started talking.
Oh, sorry, God, don't be so rude about it. It was an honest mistake.
So, it is spooky day today in terms of recording. We are here to play a game today called Return of the Obra Dinn. Not survival horror, but a mystery horror game based on mysteries, and on the boat here. Why aren't we doing a normal podcast?
Quick question.
Yeah.
What's this game about?
I just explained it. So there's a ship.
Okay, so basically, a lot of people got murdered, and you have to figure out who murdered your crewmates.
No, you're not even part of the crew.
Wow, okay, I'm wrong.
So the boat set sail off to normal voyage, and like the whole point is that it comes back because it gets lost at sea. It comes back, and now you're playing as some guy or girl, whatever character you start off as, and you have to figure out the events on the ship of what happened. Now, I don't want to explain too much about the game because it's explained within the first couple minutes. So our whole point is that we're solving a murder. We're solving murders and what happened to the people on board the ship. Important fact to note, why aren't we doing a podcast? And why are we doing a Let's Play? Because editing is hard.
Also, this is more fitting. Right?
More fitting, yeah.
Because it's spooky, and we can't really be spooky on our own because we're not that skilled.
Yeah.
Not good.
Well, okay, so do you eat a person with the peel on or off? That's the question.
What?
What?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the skin is the peel, right?
All right, we're gonna begin.
Oh,
We're gonna begin.
wait, just before we start, I have one more question.
Yeah.
So you're just this person, right? And this ghost ship comes up at the dock, and you just jump on. Like no extra thought. You just hop on this boat.
Watch the opening.
Just let the game start.
Right,
Gary.
yeah.
Okay, but I don't.
Okay, we're starting. Okay, I already have a save because I've played this a little bit myself.
You dirty cheater! You dirty cheater!
I only know like the first part of it.
Yeah,
so.
like almost an hour. No, Let's Play.
And no fates. And we're supposed to do how many of these?
61.
We're not gonna finish this.
Yeah,
We should have started this at the beginning of October. It would have been a cool Let's Play.
Yeah, well, we're starting out on spooky day and we're gonna go through and play it. So
Fine, jeez.
okay, ready?
Also, it'll give us an excuse to play video games after school.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah,
All right, here we go.
win-win.
Okay, wait.
Before anyone asks,
Wait,
shush.
Come on, it's plot. Built 1796 London, 800 tons, 18-foot drought. Captain R. Witterell, crew of 51 men and 10 passengers. Last voyage to Orient. Is that our Orient? Wow.
I think it means like the East Orient.
Shut up.
We're gonna
Okay.
Cape Rendezvous unmet. Contact East India Company. By the way, East India Company is a thing, right? That was a thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually, they hold a rather large monopoly on trade. In fact, they own pretty much all trade in the world for a short
It's
time.
changing, guys. Look.
Oh. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims London Office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare for a full assessment. So here we go. We're gonna.
It's your job. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I did not know that. I thought you just jumped on this ghost ship just because. But no, you have to like. It's your job. Okay.
All right, here we go.
That was kind of disgusting.
Company man woke me up. Said you need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey, how?
Carefully.
Oh, it's 3D.
Yeah. So here's the game. It's like. So this is made by the guy that made Papers, Please.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
I love that game.
So that's interesting, and it also has like the same kind of style that White Knight did. I don't know if you know the game. Also, before we crazy begin, we have the monitor. This is where it gets interesting. We can change the color.
Wow, that hurts my eyes.
So here's IBM.
I don't much like green.
Here's the Zenith.
That's good.
I kind of like that. That looks good. It's got the old. I mean,
The Commodore 1084.
Never mind, it's getting lost.
And then go back to Macintosh. Wait on.
This is IBM, still one that I play with.
Let's play with Macintosh.
The blow like the.
LCD
Ooh, I like that one.
I like Macintosh though.
and the Macintosh.
It's brown.
The green. I don't like the green too much.
You don't like the green? What
It
do we
looks like
like?
a puce color. I don't like puce.
Pew.
Puce.
Alright, let's go through the options again so we don't kill everyone's eyes. We should do it favorites. We should go with what's most pleasing. Basically.
I think the Macintosh then would be the
Alright,
best.
that's your
Yeah, keep Macintosh.
Is there anything else that we should change?
No, we're fine.
We're fine. I think everybody knows what's going on.
So what's our first course of action here?
We should probably get that box out of the boat, remember? It's,
Well, he said he'd hoist it up, so we'll wait for him to hoist it up.
Alright.
So let's explore the ship while we still can here.
Alright, we still can, so we're gonna leave.
Or not.
Oh my God, that's a dead
the
guy.
That's a dead-
Oh,
that's a dead
boy,
guy.
Well then.
Wait, hang on.
There's a duty boys.
Look,
Oh, come on.
I got you. Hold on.
wait.
No! No!
No, stop. I got you.
Thank you.
And that's the first death of the game, boys.
There we go, I got it to work.
Alright, what else is on the ship that we should know about
More
right now?
skeletons.
Skeletons.
Spook away. Oh.
Alright,
I'm
so
not
we have a
gonna take
dead
this.
body here. Can we open these doors yet?
Oi!
Christ!
It's too heavy!
It's too heavy.
Oi!
Boy.
We'll go and get it for it.
Yeah, let's go.
Elton
Wait,
before
was
the foreman
someone
races
under
back.
the
That's your,
staircase?
that's your ride out of here.
Go back. Wasn't there something under the staircase? Or am I making stuff
No,
up?
there's an axe there.
No, I mean behind, under the staircase.
Staircase.
Staircase, not that.
Not the
That's-
room, the staircase.
Staircase, that.
Just a bucket.
Okay.
Buckets.
Take the
Bucket.
bucket.
I can't take the bucket.
Why? This game's duty.
Alright, let's go.
I hate skiing, no bucket physics.
Let's go down and.
And then he's dead.
No, right. I have to.
It's too heavy!
Alright, we get
Get
it.
it yourself!
I heard you the first time.
Toss it up here, bro.
Okay, fun fact. I'm scared of ladders.
Really?
Yeah.
Like actual
It's
ladders?
too heavy.
Yeah.
Take it yourself or open it here.
Alright, boys. Look at this. What is this book?
It's a book. It's
Okay,
being
is
used
it-
for knowledge.
There's a book and a piece of paper in that box. Is it really that heavy?
Impossible.
I mean,
That's
I
the Book of
I would think.
Legends.
It's the Book of Legends.
I already said that. Return of the Obra Dinn.
Catalog of Adventure and Tragedy. Okay, so here's a preface. Do you want me to read the preface, or does
No.
one of you guys want to read the preface?
You do it.
Me?
Okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna do it. I'm gonna
Okay, give me your best.
There's an extra special guest.
Whoa!
Wow.
You
Whoa.
can't see him, but we can. His name is Digby Love. Man.
Digby,
do it. Be the
man.
dolphin.
Why don't you come on?
You want
and
about
jump
you
in
pull up
here?
a chair and join the gameplay. We're playing Return of the Obra Dinn. It's our Halloween.
Let's make some space, guys. Come
Make
on,
it-
let's
we're,
go.
we're scooting over.
Spooky?
Yeah,
Very-
man.
Absolutely spooky.
Give us your best British accent and read the preface for us.
Alright, I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna just read it.
Okay.
I trust that you now find yourself on board the Obra Dinn. I expect this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain What?
Morocco.
No, it's Morocco.
All right, well, here, let's finish the.
Let me finish this.
It's Morocco.
You just
Cut him off.
It's
It was a
Morocco.
dramatic reading.
I'm supposed to finish it. You're really killing the atmosphere here.
I must
dude.
Okay, I
say,
hope so.
So can you actually do better? You know.
Alright, fine.
The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within. The bargain chapter remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans.
Can you just summarize this so you're not stuck reading?
Okay, so the preface, he's the surgeon aboard the ship, apparently, if you look on the character sheet, because he's on the list of passengers. He's alive. We know that, but we don't know who he is on the actual, like... So, here's the contents: the journey, the ship, the crew, the life at sea, the glossary and the back cover, and then these are the chapters that we have to figure out what happened to everybody in.
Oh my god, the glossary killed 133 people?
No. The glossary gives us all the information we need about...
Oh,
like,
133
Oh,
pages.
boy.
Got it. Okay, that's.
Q send us back.
So
I
how
wanna
are
hear
we gonna
about
solve
these
these murders?
Well, I'll tell you. Oh, we have to skim through the entire book first.
That was a very foreboding sound.
So here is the crew. These are the people that we have to figure out the fates for.
Alright.
Wait, so do we know that they're all dead or not? Or-
Well, that's what we have to figure out. Their fates.
So we know that the captain's alive, right? So we know that.
We don't know that.
We know the surgeon's alive.
The only person that we know that's alive at the moment is Henry, and he's the
Because that's the dude that just sent us the book.
yeah.
Yeah.
So where is he? He's the surgeon, Henry Evans, England.
So we say he's alive.
Yeah, we can
So
say
can
he's
we
alive.
take that off now?
No, but we have to figure out who he is first.
Oh.
And we do that by looking at the crew pictures.
So can't you just like force your way in? Or...
What?
You just force your way in by selecting everyone.
No, you can't, because the whole point of the sketch is that we can't identify anybody until their faces are unblurred.
Whoa,
okay.
wait, what did you just...
Alright, I get it.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're recording. What's up? And we're back.
I was gonna say that.
Alright, sorry for the
Don't
interruption. It was just some business that needed to be taken care of.
It's important business, dog.
Biznaz, dog.
It's Nazi.
Nazi.
So we are here, and these are
Our people.
these are the people that we need to identify. All these people here,
So there's 61 people in this picture?
So all of them are dead. Or, you know, well,
Or
yeah,
all
you
of-
have to find
Oh,
the
there's another-
fate.
yeah. Look.
Oh my god, who's that guy?
He's getting hung.
Oh,
Oh.
No, he's not. He's about to get shoved off, I think.
So all these people we have to identify. Now you might be asking yourselves, how do
What's
we?
the next plan of action?
Yeah, how do we do that?
You gotta check
There
the...
was some circle on that page.
All right, hold on.
You have to skim through the entire book.
So wait, I think I'm going to get through this.
Wait.
Just hold down the button.
There we go.
And see, look at that.
This is
There's
a very
so
bad.
much writing.
This is a very bad game mechanic.
No, we're supposed to go to the back.
Death.
Oh my god, it's a skull.
Alright, so that's just saying
Spooky.
everybody's dead.
Yep.
Someone's dead.
Nice.
Well, no, what is
Oh.
this clock? No, this is the
Whoa.
game mechanic that it'll show us how we figure out the fates.
Memento
Memortem.
You remember that you were.
No.
You would
Remember
die.
death.
Remember? Oh yeah, remember death. I was kind of right. Remember you will die.
Look at you know Latin.
No, it's a mental mori that remember that you will die.
All right, here we go.
Seems like it would be a good VR game.
Have you, like,
What?
learned Latin?
This game?
I learned certain phrases.
Yeah.
Where?
Get a
Game.
VR setup.
Which?
I don't even think it's VR though. All right, boys, get ready to watch this.
What's going on?
What? So we're gonna go watch for the game mechanic here.
Okay, so, there's a dead guy.
So you're gonna throw the clock onto the vent.
Nope.
These pockets. Oh, whoa.
Whoa! Whoa!
What?
Here's the main focus of this game.
Captain!
Whoa.
Open the door!
Oh, so the captain's dead.
Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastard!
Wait,
Mario cars.
Exactly what I give you!
So somebody was shot. The captain was shooting somebody in.
So,
Look at their faces.
Oh.
so here's an interesting game mechanic too, by the way, that I learned. Right-click and E or to zoom in. You can exactly go to who they are on the actual pictures if you zoom in.
So now they're unblurred, right?
We have to find more information about them. We have to look at the scene first and wait for it
So
to.
it seems the captain's shooting them.
Yeah.
Breaking in.
Because they're mad because they're not getting paid or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait,
Or
no,
they're just
no. The
spooky
reason
pirates.
was because he was starting with the axe, right?
Yeah.
So it's in self-defense,
Self-defense.
and that's where the axe was there.
Zoom in and see what happens with the captain.
See, he's unblurred, so we know who he is, so we can label him.
I get it now.
So we know that he's dead.
So we know that this guy's dead, but we can know that we can put down that he was killed by the captain, but we don't know who he is himself.
Oh no, wait, is this time?
No, we can go back to the scene and revisit it, but this just gives us enough time to look around at the scene and see what's going on.
Oh, probably should check behind the captain. Maybe.
We can't go
Oh,
behind
okay,
his
so it's batteries
invisible.
and stuff?
Yeah, it's an invisible wall for that memory.
This game sort of reminds me of Super Hot.
It
the way
does.
it's, like, designed.
The end.
This was made with the same guys that made it.
No, here's where the game takes an interest. No, guys, now here's where the interesting takes part in. The game will hop around through each part of it. So there's a linear progression of how you go through the ship. However, the parts that you'll see will be different from like. So we start from the end, but we could probably end up going to like part 6 or part 7.
Alright.
So here's the point. We have to figure out who this guy is and how did they die, because he's the one that died in this thing. So it's this guy. So we go here. It can tell us, Captain, open the door.
Kick it in unless you break anything one of those
So
shells.
it shows us what happens.
The one with the X is what he's saying, right?
Yeah, the victim.
Okay, all right.
I didn't mean to close the book. Whoopsie.
Let's break it in.
So this guy, this is the person that we're talking. We don't know who he is yet, because this is unknown soul.
So
And if we
can we
click it, we get this.
I don't know.
This person's face appears blurred throughout the book.
But we can label him as dead, right?
Yeah, this blurring indicates that you don't have sufficient information to determine their identity. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive, so don't do that.
Let's just name him John for now. The face was-
Carry on and pay attention.
Okay.
What if I want to write on, not carry?
Faces will become unblurred when information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way.
That's what it does.
So we don't know who it are, but we can say that they have been
Shot.
Look at all of this.
God, there's so many ways to die here.
Killed sword.
Sword.
Exploded.
So someone's gonna be froze? Is what
Yeah.
you're saying? Okay.
So at least
Expired.
Shot. There we go.
shot by a gun.
Cannon.
by
The captain.
by the captain, because we know that guy is the captain.
All right, I get it now.
What if he's an imposter, Captain?
No, he's not. So in
Are you
order to
sure?
leave the Matrix or like the fate itself, we walk through this door. And I was gonna walk backwards and be all cool, like,
Whoa.
whoa,
Wow.
whoa, man. So now the door here is open when it wasn't opened earlier. There's
Why?
nothing in here
Yeah.
Why did it open?
because you saw in the memory that had the door open, so now the door's open.
That's really... Wait, so... Did we go back to reality?
So-
or is just like some
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
So basically, the clock hops us back in time to watch how that person died.
of... Okay, so now but why is the door open? Because we did that. Can we just go in there before?
Well, I think.
I think it's like distortion reality.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about this, Digby?
Pretty cool game so far.
Word.
Alright,
So I'm
check
guessing
out,
we're gonna
like-
find like some sort of book or something that's gonna tell us how the captain died.
The book is basically how everybody died.
No.
So we're
Like,
writing-
there's gonna be more information here somehow.
Yeah. So why is there two bodies in here and then that we can't even open that door yet?
God, calm
Kick
down.
it in.
Wait, okay, so...
Where are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
Are they boxing?
Very intimate moments.
Oh, that's the captain again.
Yeah, look, they got into a fight.
The captain's a murderer.
Look at his knife. Look, he's so
Whoever this guy is, he just got stabbed.
he got slashed,
Knife.
kniffed.
Wait, go back out. So this is
Oh.
after. This is after
Yeah,
that.
nah,
Yeah.
that dude's very
Yeah.
dead.
So this is the guy here. He's
That's
dead.
the dude that we just recorded though, so
Yeah.
go
up.
focus in on the dude getting
Wait
stabbed.
a minute. If we go out here, what is this? Secret assassin ninja.
that's an old man.
Assassin old man ninja thing.
It's an old Ezio.
Turn the music down.
Yeah.
Not that much.
Whoa. So we kind of get the deal, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
We should
did we zoom in on the guy who got stabbed? We did not.
We did
Yeah, we
not.
didn't do anything.
Alright.
Inside the captain's quarters.
I also love the soundtrack to this.
Who was this? How'd they die?
So I'm hearing this reference to shells because he said, "Oh, we're going to take more than those stupid shells." And
So-
where are they? They're at the bottom of the sea. So whatever this thing is, people want them, and the captain threw them off the side of the ship.
Or he didn't,
lying.
or he's lying about it.
Or he's-
So how did he die?
Slashed by.
No, wait, that was the dude outside.
No, this is the guy that was getting slashed. We already
Yeah, because
found-
he had the hat. The other
Yeah.
guy didn't.
Oh. So he got stabbed.
No, he was knifed.
knifed
Knieved.
by
Cleaved.
the captain. We still don't know who he is yet.
This man's a murderer.
He's probably killed like more than 3 people by now. Wait, so was the other one the captain?
So the guy that's here, this is the captain.
No, but I mean like when we go back into reality, the other guy that was like sitting down, they're
Yeah.
dead. Is that the captain?
Yeah. Right?
Well, we'll find out.
Okay, so he's not. What you're telling me?
Yeah.
He's not the catfish.
So,
is the
but
catfish
we
alive?
still have this guy here too. So what is he doing? Why is he? So he might be the third assassin.
Well.
Whoa!
Go onto the top deck and see if there's anything there.
I don't think there's anything there at the moment.
I think we can just go there, right? Because we could go back to the door, and there's also the stairs.
There's nobody up here.
Yeah, it looks like nothing.
And he's looking awful white.
Oh wait, we can see how he got down though with the rope.
No, he just kind of hopped.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, he hung onto the rope. That's how he got up.
He did some B-hops.
Did some parkour.
Parkour.
All right, out of the way we go.
Okay, so I think the other skeleton boy might just be the assassin that tried to come in, because we know that the captain is excellent at fighting, so it might just be the other dude. Whoa! It happens again.
That never gets old, by the way. It's like the best part.
Doesn't sound very good. It doesn't sound very good. There's not even any dialogue. Yeah, I called
Oh
it.
my.
Right.
Oh, right. Oh, that's a little bit intimate, isn't it?
Dude, this man is a trained assassin.
Okay, the same guy.
So that's the guy that died the last one.
Hat.
There's the first guy.
There's shot and chest guy.
And then this is the captain. Look at him. He got stabbed.
Oh
He's
my.
still going.
Why'd he stab in his abdomen?
And this is a guy too.
Kidneys, whatever.
So did this kill him? Did this?
It
load
probably
him kill
did.
him?
Yeah,
Well, I
'cause
mean-
it's a blunt object, a
Yeah,
blunt metal
you
object.
heard-
And also, this door's open now, so we can go in it.
What's in there? Go in there.
Oh, another person. Who's that? Is he dead? Is she dead? It's a she. No, it's a man. No,
It's
a
a
she.
female.
Yeah, that's a female.
She might be dead. I think by the time this happens, she's dead.
Of
Might
illness.
have been poisoned.
Wait, expect the area around her. Make sure and see if there's any bottles or anything.
Nope, nothing. She might have died of illness.
Interesting.
So our focus is on that guy. By the way, this is like the coolest part of the game. By the way,
So are the other parts of the game not as cool?
no, just the book part where they open the book and it flips to the page and it puts everything in. So we still don't know who that is.
He's
However,
an assassin. He
clubbed.
was clubbed.
he was clubbed by the captain. Also, I didn't mean to leave the book.
Captain's kill count's up to 3 at this point.
It might be 4 if he poisoned the one chick. Wait, can you check out the knife?
No, I can't check out the knife.
Alright.
I can't like rip out the knife.
Hey, mind if I take this?
If I go back to Q and we go to the crew, I can physically identify the captain too. Where is
With the
he?
cat guy. About him.
Oh no, he's not getting like, he's not being like a pinata out there. They're firing squatting him.
Oh wow, that's just great.
So we can physically identify him. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means that they can be now identified. Use the book.
and the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationship appearances and activities. Use the book maps, crew manifest, and artist deck sketches, pages 2 to 4, along with the individual conversation logs to find clues about unknown. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity, and the fate will not be easy.
There also is a stowaway, so it's 61.
61.
Decisive
Is it-
information, rare.
Wait, so do we know that? Wait, the guy that died, right? The assassin is 61.
No. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck.
I don't need luck. I need skill. First.
So he's the captain.
Okay.
So let's exit that and exit this memory.
Do you go back?
Now, do we want to go after the girl? Do we want to go after the girl?
Sure. I think it's the only
Oh, the
option.
knife's still on the floor.
Wait,
oh,
who's
guns
that?
in there too.
Wait, no. Check the door. No, go back. Go check the door.
Which door?
The one that
door
was
at
that's
the back,
the girl.
At the back.
It's the girl.
This is the one to the girl.
Is she in bones?
Oh
Yes, she is. Is she bone?
All right, who do we go after first? The girl or
Because
the?
we saw her
guy
first.
Person right up front. Person
Yeah,
right
we
up
saw him
front.
first.
I like that noise too.
Abigail, your
Wow.
brother My friend. I shot him. Dead. I'll be with you soon, my love.
So that means that the man he shot in the first part.
Wait a minute, I got this. So the man that he shot in the first
Forgive
part
me.
was Abigail's brother.
Right.
So we can tell by who it is by the last name, because he would have the same last name.
Yeah.
So he just
Oh,
himself. Yes,
boy.
The captain's dead by suicide.
Yep, that's great.
Yikes.
Okay, so would she have his last name though? Are they married or are they just in love? That's the question.
I would think.
So wait, we can now say that one of the guys he killed was her brother.
Yeah.
So
But-
we can safely assume that the lady here is Abigail, right?
Yes.
But what is your last name? Could be the captain's
Well,
last name.
if I open the book,
Yeah, how many people on here are named Abigail?
Probably just one, I would imagine.
Yeah.
so where's Abigail?
Abigail.
Literal.
Okay, so how's
So she's the brother of the captain, or the wife of the captain.
wife, and then her middle name should probably be the last name of the brother, right? And that's just
Yeah,
middle name.
the brother should have the
Alright.
same last name.
Well,
Like
if,
with
well, if
Singer.
I go out back to the first part of it, I can probably figure out. I can pick him up and I can. Okay, so who is Abigail? This
The-
is Abigail.
Yep, there you go.
Passenger. Here we go. Yeah. Yes.
Passenger. We already know because he mentioned
Yeah.
her name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. If I open.
She's dead. You know.
Yeah. She's dead.
We have to exit out maybe.
Yeah. Exit. Here we go. Right now we're focusing on the guy that.
That was shot in the chest.
So if I go. Oh, I
Back to
can't.
him, maybe?
Yeah. If I can go back to him, we can safely assume. Open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch.
Oh.
Wow. So who is he on the sketchbook? That guy.
Well, you could just open directly to the kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta wait for the thing to finish, and then I gotta leave.
It's kind of annoying.
And I mean, yeah, but if
I mean,
it-
it's a cool effect. But
It does give you a chance to like kind of take a look at things. You're not just like progressing through like this after that after this. You can just like actually have a
Yeah.
chance to like immerse yourself.
Sure, why not? What do you think?
so, Captain
I'm
Robert
liking this
Literal.
so far.
Nice, nice.
So he committed
Suicide.
suicide.
Yeah, suicide's last name. Gun.
Booyah.
So someone's gonna kill themselves while they spear?
Really?
How do you
Someone's
do
gonna
that?
spear themselves. Like you hold it up and then
Wait,
no,
hold,
that
hold,
doesn't
hold,
work
hold.
either.
This may or may not be correct.
Spear what?
Fates are validated in sets of 3. There are correctly identified at least 3 people and their fates that have the information typeset into the book.
Well, we know that he killed himself though, because we saw the
Yeah,
memory.
Well, yeah.
so he shot himself, so we know that. And then I can safely say. So if we open the book here.
That's his bare chest open.
Only you would notice that.
Well, I mean, he's wearing a shirt in that picture.
So if it's Abigail's brother, we can say, assumably say William Huskett.
Yeah,
because-
yeah, 'cause the middle name.
Yep.
First mate.
The first mate? Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Damn.
Alright, so that
Only
means.
one memory. Okay, watch. He's gonna be the most significant one by the end of this because he died first.
Well, we're at the end. He's not the.
No, I
Like,
mean,
the chapter we're in, we're at the end.
Oh, this goes
Yeah,
by
this is
Yeah.
just
chapter.
the end of it. So,
So
we're
this,
like,
okay, so this goes by chapters, so it's gonna be different generations.
So we don't know who that is yet, and we absolutely don't know who that is.
old
Assassin.
guy is.
So, alright, we can exit this memory and we can head over to Abigail's memory and see how she died.
We know it's by illness.
Or she could have been poisoned. 'Cause that
Oh,
was
the
not-
assassin.
Yeah, it could have been-
by the
yeah.
assassin. He came back to finish the job. The end.
Maybe it was the tuberculosis.
Thanks.
Like,
Ooh.
Uh,
Oh, that's how many people die out there. Okay, I get it.
Yep.
No, it's a bunch of kisses.
Alright, here we go. Let's figure out what happened to her.
It's the sea.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Jeez!
Whoa.
It's the
Kraken.
Kraken.
it's a kraken.
Okay, so well,
Well,
Yeah, yikes.
People know we got a real reason why she died.
Yikes.
Well then.
Although you gotta admit,
So
that's a way, like, cooler way to go out than just by illness. Like,
Is a Kraken though?
bashed by a kraken.
Okay, so is that Martin or is that Martin?
That might be Martin.
I think because he was saying go to safety, come over here.
Yeah, so
So it's probably that guy to the right.
yeah, so this is probably Martin.
Oh, look how many people are on.
These have to be passengers because they're not wearing crew uniforms.
Then there's people on the other side.
So we can successfully identify them, but I don't know their names. Here's a guy here too.
He's trying to shoot the
Big old monster.
I like the way that this game is.
Oh,
my.
Someone
boy.
actually died.
Yeah.
Wait, is it the assassin?
They're really dead.
No.
Okay, I thought it was because it was
Well,
zooming.
he saw his legs when he attacked the captain, so I wouldn't think it'd be him.
He's a handicapped assassin.
Yeah.
Stop messing with the mic.
That was
violent.
all the emotion drained from your face for fear.
All
I have a
right.
tendency to do that. I'm sorry.
So
She was
crushed
crushed.
Crush.
by rigging.
Rigging, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
My fault.
It was correct.
Well done. 3 fates correct.
Hey!
Heck yeah. Can we say the H word? Or can we not?
Yes, we
Heck
can.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
We can't say heck.
What
Well,
about
that's-
Oh,
60
so look,
double
guys, look.
punches?
So that's farther than I've been.
Ah. No, find this.
It can be a map in the lab.
Yeah.
I guess.
We're like a half an hour in. We're already way farther than you ever got on your own.
Well, then again, I didn't realize. I didn't put
Well,
together.
it's 4 minds put together.
Yeah, it's 4 months put together. Besides me just running around. All right.
Yeah, we're all smarter than you, Colin.
All right.
And now we're in the abyss. Oh, why is it shaking?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's violent.
he's scared.
Find out
Next
Time.
on the
Next
pendulum
time.
shift when we figure this out.
when we pendulum the shift,
Yep, and we figure out what this means.
it's shaking vigorously.
Whoa!
It's waiting.
It's
for
gonna
your
explode.
No.
It's waiting for your next arrival.
Let's wait for our next arrival.
Goodbye.
Beautiful flipper of the team.
Bye.
Terrible.